welcome to today's show. And in today's show, we are going let me get rid of that. We are going to talk about tips and trips for traveling and what to pack. That is right, guys. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crystal Wagner, and our channel is Destinations Delight. And here we embrace the hot mess. There is a no judgment-free zone. All comments need to stay positive and reflect on what we're talking about here today. So, guys, before we get involved anymore, let me hop on over and let's bring up my partner in crime. Let's see here.
I'm ready to go.
Well, hello. I'm glad you got your bag ready and your drinking cocktail. Wow, we are all
ready. Let's go.
Ready to go. Yeah, let's go. While we're waiting on a few people to come in. Hello, Art and Abandonment Adventures. Thank you for coming in. Michael Dan, Spoiled Mama, thank you for joining me today.
My pleasure.
I think today's vlog is going to be lots of fun. I have another special guest we're hoping that will be joining. We don't know just yet, but we will see. But we are going to talk about all kinds of fun things to do.
I'm packed. I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go? I hope you packed the right things.
I think I got everything. I hope I got everything.
Oh my goodness, you packed a big bag. Hello, Tracy. Thanks for joining. Very nice to see you. Oh, wow. You are packed and ready to go. The cruising scene. Hello, hello. Yes, Michael Ann is ready. I got my nifty old sunglasses and my vacation hair going here. We're going to have so much fun on this little trip. We're going to talk about things that we need to bring with us when you're preparing to go on a trip. You know, Michael Ann and I have a vacation here. Let's see what it says today, Michael Ann. It says we have
221. 221, I think.
Mine says 220 days, 16 hours, and 52 minutes.
I got 221, 3 hours, and 6 minutes.
We are going to have lots of fun on this trip. Hello, hello, Miss Amy.
Hey, Amy, I'm ready.
How are you? Hope all is well.
My swell cabin mate.
Let's see here. Amy's probably like, what are they up to?
I got my sun hat.
You know, and the weather was very nice today. I was super impressed.
I was too. I expected snow, but there was only a little dust on yesterday on the
I agree.
Hey, Blaine.
Hello, Rayleigh Creative Travels. Thank you for joining. I bet you're packed and ready to go for your trip as well.
That's Crystal.
What did he say?
Cruising Scene asked what your name was. I said, that's Crystal.
My name is Crystal.
Cruising Scene is Gary and Sharon. That's usually Sharon on there. And they're on the cruise too.
Are they? Woohoo!
Sure.
Look at, she's ready to go too.
I guess so.
Hi.
even though she's not coming.
Sadly.
School and all that stuff.
But we have lots of other adventures that we are going to be doing this summer before we head off to our beautiful embarkment.
Maybe you come another time.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take her for her senior trip.
No, that's going to Tennessee. Sorry. I've already planned that.
Can you do your mother a very nice favor?
Nope.
No,
Maybe she will take you on a cruise someday.
Grab me a bottle of water, please. And thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
Art and Abandonment, you are more than welcome to join on our cruise. Miss Cindy Spiker is our cruise liaison, and she has all the details that is out there.
Hey, Mom. Still work? Nope, it still works.
What a dork. I couldn't figure out who's ringing the doorbell. Duh, it's on the back door. I bet, Tracy, I hope the new job is treating you well, and I hope you've been traveling along with you and doing some very nice things. And I think, isn't Kenny traveling today himself? Fordman, aka Kenneth Oakes?
Thursday morning.
Thursday morning
they're leaving for Georgia. Or I forget what the name of that one.
Gotcha. Oh, might help if I put in their true name. So, did you have an enjoyable day yesterday?
Me? Yes. I waved at you from across the board.
I seen you went on a little trip yesterday. Did you remember to pack your special things?
I had fun yesterday.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna, I want to share this one out one more time on something.
Ghost hunt at the Titanic Museum last weekend. Sounds
Oh, I bet you that was amazing. Hey, Kicking It Country, how are you? Thank you for joining in. Very nice to see everybody. So, guys, I think what we are going to be doing for a little while is we are going to be talking about some very good informational things on what you need to do with trip planning, sightseeing, exploring, and we're also going to talk about where the channel has been or is going on our little planning adventure. And if those of you that do not know, Michael Ann, tell them a little bit about what you released today.
Well, yesterday I went on a little outing, so I did a video, and I released that today, and that was the signs of spring. One of the best signs of spring around here is the opening of Original Albert's for French fries. So my friend and I went and had French fries. They've only been open 3 days, and still taste the same. It's just as good as the year before.
I bet. And you know what's funny is I could smell it all the way over here. Just because I myself know what that smells like.
It was drizzling out, and we said, the heck with it, we're going anyways.
Yeah, for sure.
I went up, parked up by the bridge, by the water, and ate our fries. I waved to Crystal. I see you over there.
You know, it's funny how close that we lived to each other all these years, and we have never really knew about it until like just within the last few months, you know?
Yep.
We have all great YouTube to thank for that.
You're just being in a chat and mentioning where you're from is like, I'm right across the border from you.
Yeah, that's definitely, the plus side to everything. So, Michael Ann, let's get this little thing started.
Alrighty.
I know one thing that I needed to pack. And you guys, depending upon where you're going, I'd like to know in the comments, what is the one thing you like to pack when you are headed onto a vacation? Let's see what they have to say in the comments, and then we'll go from there. I made tacos tonight for dinner.
You got Taco Tuesday? We got Taco Sunday.
Instead of eating late, hey, Zach, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. I think I'm going to bring these with us to wear on embarkment day. What do you think?
That's pretty cool.
So, guys, the one thing you think you should pack when going on a cruise, what's your most important thing you should pack? I got my transitioning lenses in here, so it's like I got to squint to see.
Well, I'm cheating because behind these.
Well, I can't see. That's my thing. There's nothing in there. I have to put my regular lenses on and then these over top of it, and then I can see without having to squint my eyes so much. Okay, that is understandable. Now, Scott, what do you do when you're headed to international waters? What do you take? That is understandable. A passport or a birth certificate and your shot record. Yes, that is true. I got my trusty old wallet right here.
Yep. It's all right there. Birth certificate, passport, and immunization record.
Now, my next important thing is because, we're coming from Michigan in October on this beautiful trip. I'm going to bring a pair of these because you don't know what you're going to come home to. A fishing pole. I like that one, Scott. I like that one. So, I've been doing a little thinking. Michael Ann, what would you bring on your trip?
Well, one of the biggest things I packed here, I packed a bucket because Ray says you always need one of those.
A bucket. Okay.
You never know. It's also Halloween, and our cruise is just before Halloween. So
right. Well, the one thing I would bring on our trip is I'm going to bring the bank because you don't know how much you're going to break it. So it's got to be full in order to break it. So therefore, I'll bring the bank.
Well, I'm bringing a smile too.
Woohoo! Definitely gloves because it's October and Michigan is known to snow in October.
I'm bringing my flag so everybody knows I'm Canadian.
Bring in your flag. I thought about maybe here. Excuse my reach for a minute. But I'm bringing the flashlight in case we need to shine a little light on the subject.
I got a deck of cards.
Oh, yeah.
There's Chippendale.
Can we play with those in the library?
Yeah, I'll remember. I'll remember to throw those in.
Oh, okay. I'm bringing a set of these. Anybody know what these are? They're earbuds.
Oh, that's cool.
In case my neighbor is too loud and I need to plug them in.
I grabbed a journal too.
Oh, yeah. Look, I got mine.
I got that from the little girl I babysit for Christmas.
Got my journal, got an ink pen. I'm going to bring some of this stuff. Oh, a workout weight. But hold on. They have those on our ship, so you know, we might not need them.
Yeah, okay. And that's a 2 pounds of something else I can bring.
Yeah. Lighten the suitcase a little bit. Are you ready in the basement there, sir? All righty. And I'm bringing this person with us. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Howdy.
Here he is. Come on, you're coming along on our trip.
Yeah, we're bringing him.
You got your trip bag ready and packed?
Pretty much.
We're going all over our things that we're going to bring on the trip.
We talking about the cruise in October?
Yeah, now that you gave it away.
Are you talking?
Now, Michael Ann, what else are you bringing?
Well, I got this storm glass. It tells you what the weather's going to be like. The little crystals in it do different things.
Is that less than 3 fluid ounces?
Yeah, probably.
You might have to wrap that up in your socks underneath and put that
Yeah,
in.
I wouldn't want to get it broken. Yeah, maybe I'll leave that behind.
Yeah.
It's never worked right anyways.
I'm bringing this Brazilian Kiss lip butter stuff. It makes your lips really, really soft and smooth.
God, you finished the word because you started out with Brazilian. No, what?
Scott said he's bringing his GoPro camera and extra batteries chargers for the YouTube accessories.
I'm bringing a listening ear.
A listening ear.
Or it could be a stress thing too if you want.
Mr. Ford Man, Scott says, hello.
Hey, Scott. Hey, cruising scene.
And then,
Hey, Zach's Adventures.
you know, I thought about bringing this stick here. This stick is a miracle stick. You know what kind of stick this does? This stick, it removes all the dead skin off your lips and everything. So when you go in that hot tub and you see that white foamy stuff floating around, you won't get it nowhere near your body because, guys, that is dead skin cells. Just saying. This exfoliates your lips. So you want to make sure you exfoliate before you go into a hot tub.
Well, I got Tetris in case I get bored.
Oh, in case you get
I don't think that's going to happen. I think maybe just I'll bring the cards. I was going to... Oh! Okay, where'd you go? Horse got away. Dang, nabbit. Where'd you go, horse? The Gumby and Pokey.
Oh, she's bringing some toys. I got some Dramamine for keeping me sick, so I don't get sick.
Keeping you sick?
I got two kinds: Dramamine for kids and Dramamine for adults, just in case you need a little baby dose.
Yeah.
And I was thinking if we were going to eat at that Mexican restaurant or any of that spicy stuff, I would for sure bring us all a dose of this. Anti-diarrhea meds, because you know what? You don't need it going through you. Hello, Paul Vines. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for coming in.
Have a little massage thing if you get a little help work at the tightness there.
True that. Hello, Mama T. Thanks for coming in. We're talking about things that you would take on a vacation. My next. Go ahead, Kenny.
I was gonna say, I bet I've got my bag packed for the Helen, Georgia trip, but not for the cruise.
There you go. That'll work. You got to share with us what you're bringing. I'm bringing some Tums for when we get all that good heartburn from those amazing.
I got some of those.
Yep, amazing drinks. That's what I'm thinking.
That's not it. They're there. Yeah, there's Tums in there somewhere.
There we go. See, great minds think a lot alike.
And allergy pills.
Yeah.
Although with sea air, that might not be an issue.
Got to make sure all this gets back in my purse just right. Hello, J&P Travels. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Janice from JP.
And for those of you that don't know, that is my roommate on the ship. Go ahead, Michael Ann.
My Fox 40 whistle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In case we go drowning. We got something that we can blow to keep us surviving. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I plan to bring in some safety protocols. We're going to bring in a little bit of the cupcake one and a little bit of Tennessee with me. And guys, these are hand sanitizers because you can never be too safe.
Yeah, mine are up there. I'm too lazy to get up.
And then for those of you that do not know, I am CPR certified. So I bring this wherever I go. In case you need that friendly CPR mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. I do know that song, Staying Alive, Staying Alive. So I can help save a life. Anything else, Michael Ann?
No, that's it for a moment. I will be right back, though.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Kenny, what are you bringing on your trip?
Which one?
What are you taking on your adventure this week?
I'm bringing Dad, of course, along.
You're bringing your what?
Dad.
Okay.
And bringing some clothes, some jeans and stuff like that.
Jeans and stuff like that. All right.
T-shirt. Probably bringing some sweaters because it's supposed to be cold this week.
Really? Amy says she knows something that you're not bringing.
And what is that?
Your red pillow. Or as Landon would say, the white pillow. No, I don't know. I was just guessing. Probably the pineapple. All right. I got to take my sunglasses off. Those got to go in my purse because I'm bringing them with me.
I got these glasses transitioned. So.
Oh, my headband's falling off. There we go. But no, I'm waiting on another person to join in here. Ha! Amy says, not the pillow, but you know. She says, he knows. Let me guess. An avocado?
Well, that we're not bringing up.
Or is it A pineapple under the sea.
It's got to be something that people normally wear under their clothes.
Where? Okay, Kenny, we'll get to that in a little bit. We'll get to that in a little bit. Yeah, Scott, I am CPR and AED certified. I've been CPR and AED certified along with medically certified as a LPN for many years now. That's what I went to school for. And I'm bringing guys my channel stickers. Amy said, ding, 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 we have a winner. Michael Ann must have forgot about something. She had to go run and get it. I guarantee you it. I can hear the luggage rolling across the floor. Kenny, are you bringing your trunks to Helen?
My trunks to Helen. I don't wear swim trunks.
Just because you don't go swimming? Okay, Kenny. We're nothing like doing CPR without one way getting a mouthful of stomach content to teach you to carry one at all times. Amen, Toby. Amen. Sure thing, Ashley. I'll make sure I get that address from Kenny and I will get those to you. So, yep. Here's I carry my certification with me wherever I go because for 3 years of my life, I used to be the athletic trainer for our local federal hockey team. And then the other 2 years that I've been with team, I work upstairs doing stats. So that's part of my thing. So as we continue on this lovely talk on what to bring with you on a trip, I kind of pulled a little thing that I've started doing. I start with lists of how long I'm going to be gone for and basically what you should bring. Don't forget the first aid kit and medications. Amen to that. That is for sure. So on my first start list, I'm going to wait for Michael Ann to get up and we're going to talk more about this. So Kenny, what are your hopes and dreams to do this week in Helen, Georgia?
Well, I hope to get to explore more this time than I did last time. I'd like to be able to experience like that store that you can. There's a like I forget what name of the store it was. What name it was called? It's a specialty store. You get all kinds of stuff in there and check it out and vlog it if they allow me to. That is.
Well, that'll be good.
And then probably get to experience I'll probably get to experience another hike, another one besides in Ruby Falls.
Are you guys going to try to plan to go do a different one or the same one? What do you guys think?
I think we're going to try to go do a different one. I think there's a different one. I think.
No, that ain't right.
I hope to see Bone Daddy 2 again.
Bonkers.
I'm hoping to get to meet up with God's Girl and Holy Spirit Firefall.
Nice. Is there a big group of people coming to this meetup?
There's supposedly we're figuring somewhere around 60 plus people.
Wow, that is amazing. Amazing.
A lot more this time than it was last year.
Oh, see, she had to do a wardrobe change.
That other hat was giving me a bit of a headache. And it's kind of big, so we're going to be bringing this one instead of that hat.
Yeah. Well, I didn't start on anything more because I needed you back.
I'm still listening.
I'm definitely bringing these
Yeah.
Kleenexes because you can never have too many.
Well, I haven't got it yet, but it'll be like a sewing kit, some needle and thread.
Yeah.
You never know, you lose a button or you split a seam. I have a portable one somewhere around here, but let's grab those at my sewing table.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Maybe a fan.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too. Oh, yep, need to put fan down on my list. Especially if we're up on the Lido deck. Things might get hot.
Then I got my sanitizer as well.
Definitely gonna pack me some.
Ooh, that's great.
There. Not so bad now. I was wondering why it was so like, I felt like I was, in a dark little area over here. This little thingy, you know those Chinese handcuffs?
Yep. There, of course, spill that.
They work wonders.
Probably bring some of these too.
Yep, me too.
Still bringing them.
Raisha's got a very good point there. She said she always has a first aid kit and paper towels and a bunch of other stuff because she has kids as well. And for those of you guys that don't know, she is Roy and Becky's daughter from Roy and Becky's house. Daughter-in-law. Sorry.
I have my first aid kits already in my carry-on bag, and I have some alcohol wipes, like sanitizing wipes. So you can use them on hands, you can use them on surfaces.
Right here.
Yep.
Okay, so I didn't want to really bring out my suitcase and bring out all the things that we're going to pack because, guys, we would be here forever. I'm a female and I love to overpack. So I make sure I stick to a list. We do have wash machine and dryers on board. If you run out of clothes, that is the very nice thing about almost anywhere you go. So I'm trying my hardest to stick to a plan. Now let's see if it works as we get a little closer. I think 8 shirts are enough. What do you think?
I haven't calculated numbers yet.
Well, I was thinking like 4 tank tops, maybe a couple of t-shirts. Because you can always put layers on. You can't take them off.
I started the list. This is my cruise boat. All my cruise notes are in it.
Toby, we are going for 8 days.
You can always
our trip is 8 days. If we count the day before, that'll be 9. And if we have to stay an extra day, that'll be 10. So 10 days total.
You didn't hear me.
You didn't hear Dad, did you?
No, what did he say?
He said you could always take layers off.
No, you can't. I'd be nude, and it's not a nude ship, and they would run.
It might be like they might have an area on there like they had out courtside.
No, not
No
on this.
magic circle.
Nope, no magic circle, not happening. Hello, Mystic Bunny. Thank you for coming in. I hope you and the Mister are doing very well. Ashley, no, Miss O is not going on this trip, unfortunately. I am going to bring this cardigan sweater because it's like my favorite sweater. And you know, if you're in a area where the dining is a little or chillier, and you need to put something on so you're not freezing because we've been out in the sun all day, getting our tan on, we're going to want something to cover up that burn. Then I thought, okay, what if it's really cold out and you absolutely need to put on something really warm? Or what if it's just plain old cold? Because we have some friends that have been on cruises and it's been cold out. So I thought definitely bring one hoodie. Oh, you're going to meet Scott, Kenny. He's going to the meetup.
I've already met Scott 2 or 3 times already.
Oh, yeah. You did say that. Raisha said she's been on a cruise to the Bahamas. I love that place. Amy says, I freeze on the ship at night. Very true. I also thought I'd bring 2 pairs of pants. Now, rather that be a pair of sweatpants like loungers or joggers, maybe a pair of, well, okay, let me rephrase that. Probably 3. I'd probably bring a pair of jeans, a pair of sweats, and a pair of those tight things you wear. Dang, what are the name of them?
Long johns?
No.
What? Tidies?
No. Livy, what are the pants you got on called? Leggings. That's it.
Leggings. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Had a senior moment. I forgot what I was thinking. And then, of course, you know, your average socks, because this girl is going to go set out to exercise in the gym.
Hey, Mom. Look it.
Yes, I will be JP Travels. I am going to be on the ship and I am going to be working out. I will be up at probably 5 a.m. to get a good hour workout in the ship up there. I checked out the workout room and I'm super excited and super stoked about going and looking at that.
And I'm not going?
No, you're not going. Not this time. And then, guys, you know, your normal undergarments, how many you like to add a day or that, because my daddy didn't raise no fool. He always said you want to make sure you have clean underclothes on in case of an accident. Yes, Janice, we can work out before breakfast. That will be amazing.
I'm going to bump you up.
Yes. I'll make sure I bring my good pre-workout energy stuff with me.
Who'd you be stealing? Because you're not stealing mine.
Toby said, I'll be exercising too. Well, at least my arm eating food. So guys, I don't know. I want to bring.
I'm going to go in her suitcase. We're going to just throw all of her clothes out.
I have 3 sundresses I'm going to bring. And I'm going to bring a formal dress in case we decide to do formal night. So I'm definitely going to be bringing that.
Can I just throw all your clothes out?
I don't want to go to, you can't go to formal night in a pair of, fix this thing or they're going to come off.
Because you have them on her.
Oh, there we go. Everybody's saying hello, Miss O.
Bye, goodbye.
And then let's see here. Ashley, to answer your question, we have 220 days, 16 hours, and 15 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I was wondering that, Amy, because I didn't know what to bring, and I wasn't sure what everybody really wore, because on my last two cruises, like you had to have a formal gown, like to the floor formal, and heels, the whole 9 yards. You had to look like you were going to a wedding. Somebody said if you're oh, here we go. It says, if you are wearing a dress on the cruise, always wear your bathing suit under it because the wind picks up to no worries. We'll all look like Marilyn Monroe. Woo! Kenny will be like, do that again, do that again.
I'll definitely be watching for that video.
Oh.
Oh, yep. See, Amy said, yep, I have a pair of shorts that are legging material and I wear them under my dress. Totally understand. And then JP Travels said we can get you to walk with us to the dinner or to go on the ship, and we'll have you go around the outdoor track with us a few times. We'll help you get your workout in there, Kenny. Make you fit in for all that crazy stuff. These things are horrible. You guys should have seen what she really wanted me to wear tonight. I was like, not happening. I also want to bring maybe outerwear, like a jacket or a blazer, something that is nice, just to be, safe and sound, basically, just in case. If I wear like a cute little dress, I could put like a jean jacket on to dress it up one night and not look like formal, but be proper attire, I guess. And then last but not least, let's talk about how many swimsuits do you bring on a ship? In the comments, tell me how many swimsuits you're planning on bringing, and I will tell you how many I'm bringing. Okay, these are coming off because they're driving me nuts. Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Sorry about that, folks.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I think what it was frozen meal or whatever I ate. I didn't look at the ingredients. And I think there was milk in it.
Amy said she was going to bring 2 to 3. JP Travel says she's going to be bringing 2 to 3. Raisha said when she was about 17, she brought 10 of them. Toby said 10 to 12 pairs of bright colored spandex Speedos. Toby, that's not even funny. Because we've been talking about trying to get Kenny to wear some Speedos.
Ain't gonna happen.
Kenny.
Not happening.
Kenny said we're not allowed to look at his legs. I'm not peeking. Are you? I am probably going to bring 2, maybe 3. Oh, JP Travels just said she's going to bring 3 or 4.
I got some that are t-shirt material that would work good as a beach cover up as well. So
Yeah, yep. Okay, so now we're moving on to the next part. Let's talk about shoes, guys. Shoes. How many pairs of shoes do you think you should bring on a cruise?
At least 2.
At least 2.
I probably have athletics shoes, 1 or 2 pairs of sandals, and I have a pair of water shoes.
A pair of water shoes. Okay. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. I have to step away for just 1 minute and I will be right back.
These people won't let the Speedo thing go. Amy says tennis shoes, 2 to 3 pairs of flip-flops, shoes for formal night, then water shoes. Well, I'll have to just have a nice pair of sandals or something for go with whatever for formal night because I don't do fancy shoes. I have to have something with good support. So my heel's been acting up again.
that is true, Amy.
Normal day went barefoot because my dress was so long and no one noticed. I do have one dress that's pretty long. And it can be dressed up with jewelry and it has a little jacket that goes with it. That I might bring that. Better try it on first, make sure it fits. Trying to think what else. Did we talk about how many bathing suits? Did I miss that one?
I didn't see anything in there.
There's nothing worse than putting on a wet bathing suit, so I'm thinking at least 2. I have 2 that are 2-piece type, and then I want to get a 1-piece. Yeah, we talked about that. Well, I missed it, Amy. Must have been back before the dresses. Leggings.
Okay, I'm back. Shoe check. I'll be wearing these under my formal night dress. I plan on wearing flip-flops for 95% of the time. And for those when we go to board our little towns, I'm bringing a pair of tennis shoes.
I've had issues again with one heel with plantar fasciitis, so I'm not getting anything too crazy.
Well, I figured those would be okay for just a few minutes of what is it, like walking around,
Yep.
things like that, and going to dinner. But as soon as dinner is done,
Yep.
they're coming off. My tennis shoes are coming on because it's going to be time to partay.
Who knows by then? Maybe my heel won't be bugging me. It hasn't bugged
We
me for a
haven't
while.
really talked about any of that yet. Our good old fellow person who's in charge of that stuff has not spilled the beans yet.
Even though people have asked for a friend, he won't spill the beans.
I plan on crawling a little bit here and there. I think Janice is going to crawl a little bit here and there. I think Michael Ann might once in a while too, and maybe Amy.
Hey, Janice, are you going on this group cruise too, Janice?
Yes, Kenny, she is my roommate.
Oh, okay.
It's Janice and I in one room, Amy and Michael Ann in another, and then I don't know where the rest of you guys are.
Me and Steve are just down the hall from Amy and I. Aside from that, I don't know where anybody else is located.
So yeah, I'm pretty. Okay. Yep. No, I thought I knocked out something wrong. Woo. Okay.
I'm bringing water shoes because I don't know, because it depends on if we go to the beach, where we go to the beach. Some are nice and sandy, so other ones can be rocky. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Right. I don't know though. After we watched that one video of the snake in the water, I'm definitely not going in that beach. Maybe at the sticking my feet in, and that's about it. Kenny, I kid you not. I sent Michael Ann the video. There is a snake in the water.
In
the actual ocean.
Oh, I'll make sure I stay away from that hole.
Right.
Well, I know I'm packing Dramamine and I'm getting C-bands as well, just in case, because it's my first cruise as well.
Yep.
And I know Amy, my roommate, yes. She does the same. And she's been in more than one cruise, so they're safe than sorry.
And then, so this is what my thing recommended. 1 pair of everyday sandals or flats. 1 pair of nice heels. 1 pair of boots. Why would you bring boots if you're going on a cruise? I mean, I could see if it was to like Alaska where it's chilly. I mean, or if you're going hiking like on a mountain.
We're on deck 8, Janice.
Things that make you go,
I'm on deck 10, I believe.
Ooh.
I do believe I'm on deck 10.
Deck 10. Kenny, what's your stateroom number? Do you know?
I don't know.
Don't give it out on here.
Why not? You come into a room full of girls. No, I'm joking.
Oh, for what? Boots for hiking in the jungle. Well, I don't plan on.
Right. True.
That's it. Too much weight.
Snake in the water. You might want to walk on the water like Jesus. I agree, Blaine. I agree.
Yes, I know things cost a lot on board. That's why I make sure to pack everything, a little bit of everything.
Yes, for sure. Amy said a room full of pineapples. Amy, I wasn't going to say it.
Seen a pineapple shirt yesterday when I was out with my friend. Would probably fit Kenny. Let's see.
Okay, our next topic is jewelry and accessories.
See what probably fit Kenny, the one I seen. Was a small one.
Yeah, Kenny, look it.
That's
I forgot about this.
That's a cool shirt.
I seen it yesterday.
It's better for you, Kenny.
Huh?
Hold on. Oops. Kenny, here you go. We're going to get you this so you can be the stud on the ship.
Huh.
It's a
Formal night.
pineapple suit.
Perfect for formal night.
A pineapple suit.
For those of you that want to pitch into the pineapple suit fund, I'll post the link later. Let's see if we can raise enough to get Kenny the pineapple suit to walk around for formal night.
Thanks, Janice.
Blaine, I wish you were coming with us. Aw, Amy loves people leaving her candy or chocolate covered strawberries. Just saying. Raisha said she brings cheap jewelry because if it gets stolen or lost, it's no big deal. All right, I'll be right back. I got something to share with you guys.
I got a lot of costume jewelry, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just leave the ones that have special meaning to me will stay at home. Oops. Here's.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to bring my highfalutin diamond quarter carat earrings or my gemstone necklaces or things like that. I will bring one thing that makes you look good, and hopefully it goes with everything. But I will be bringing, guys, so for those of you that don't know and you're first-time cruisers, and hello, Adventures in the Heartland. Thank you for coming in. For those of you that are first-time cruisers or who have never really done this and they've cruised before, you can go to, it's called Diamonds International. And you get your first charm bracelet, and it comes into a bag like this. And on there, it comes with your first charm, and it's got the DI charm on it, and it's got the diamond in the middle of it. Then, when you go to all the different ports, you get all these different charms. Now, I did see that they started off charging for some of these, and they're $5 for your first one. But mainly if you walk in there and say you would like a charm, they just kind of give it to you. It comes in a little bag like this, and it's a charm. You put it on your bracelet, and you can go and collecting. It's a fun, free thing to do. Any place that has a Diamond International jewelry store in it, and you guys go have fun with it. I started mine on my very first cruise I went to on the Royal Caribbean. I was on Sovereigns of the Seas, and this was our very first port that we went to, Nassau. So there's Nassau,
Funny mine.
Freeport, Miami, Key West, and there's one more on here. Oh, Coco Cay. Perfect day at Coco Cay. So that's where all mine have come from, and I hope to add to it as I go on this trip through Carnival. And then, of course, for going to the little meeting, they start you off with your bracelet and your very first boat. So I was excited about this. So I thought it was fun. Kenny, your room is 10206.
My room is 1206.
Kenny, is that the Lido deck by any chance? It is. You're on the Lido deck, dude?
Yeah.
Dang, you don't have very far to walk. You best get me a poolside chair, sir. Kenny's in charge of getting all the poolside chairs.
I just know that my room is a big area, and I'm gonna have one of those electric scooters in there as well.
Very nice, Kenny.
So, yeah,
very
The
nice.
accessible room sounded pretty nice. I was looking at.
Yeah.
Now that I could access that stuff, I was looking at all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I know, right? Right. So for all those that you need Kenny to save you a poolside chair, put a 1 in the comments so we can start taking a tally of them now. So, yes, I plan on wearing my wedding ring, my earrings, a beautiful necklace that goes with all my outfits, and something that's lightweight, and probably my watch, because I do know that we do have safes in our room. And as long as the two of us have the key to it, things shouldn't come up missing, we hope. So, all right, Blaine, thank you for coming in and joining us for a little while. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank
Have
you.
a good one, Blaine.
And then our next topic is the bath. Now, I don't mean a bath like you got to go take a bath. I mean, what do you bring for the bathroom? Your toiletry bag. And how much do you bring?
I usually hope that where I'm going that they provide that stuff.
Okay, so Royal Caribbean, woo, wrong cruise ship. Carnival supplies soap and shampoo, I do believe. Is that right, Amy? It's shampoo and body soap. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Right, Michael M? Yep. Shampoo. Amy said yes. Shampoo and body wash. And she says she brings a travel size shampoo and conditioner, a body wash, shaving stuff, and all other normal bathroom stuff. So, Kenny, there you go. Okay.
You bring the travel size shampoo, conditioner, body wash, shaving stuff, and all other normal and all the other normal bathroom stuff.
Got the razor. Got the little toothpaste.
Yeah, a little toothpaste.
Travel toothbrush.
I
still have shampoo samples from my doTERRA stuff.
Kenny, don't say you don't brush your teeth, because how you go and get a good-looking girl to give you a peck of the teeth?
I'll brush my teeth now. I'll brush my teeth now. But I don't normally use regular the manual shave. I use the electric one usually. Most of the time.
There you go. You can bring it with you. Well, you're not a girl. You don't got to shave your legs or your armpits.
Your legs or your what?
Hairspray there.
He said armpits, not hoo-ha.
Foaming wash. The Q-tips.
See, Michael Ann's preparing you right now.
Deodorant.
I think we lost him.
Yep. I got little nail files, and I will throw my nail clippers in there.
Breathe, Kenny, breathe.
I like this one because it's got a hook on it.
Yeah, and you can hang it on your door. Yes.
Yep.
Michael Ann, we did it.
We broke Penny.
We broke him, Amy. We broke him.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
His face is even turning red. You can see it in his cheeks.
Breathe. Inhale.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Whew. Oh, Lord. Oh.
Janice, Kenny would love that. Kenny loves hugs.
Do what now?
Janice said she's going to give you a hug
Oh,
when she meets you.
I see.
Kenny, Toby said it's about the manscaping, I think. So in my bathroom notes, I have toothbrush, toothpaste, a hairbrush, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, a loofah, body lotion, face wash, facial lotion, eye cream, hand cream, antiperspirant or deodorant. I don't have to worry about hygiene things because you got to have hygiene if you're picking up what I'm laying down, ladies. If you don't have that plumbing, we're good with that stuff. A curling iron. Now, I did see that it comes with a blow dryer. This says heat protectant for if I was to use a flat iron. I'm not bringing the flat iron. Hairspray, dry shampoo. Don't use dry shampoo. Hair things like my ponytails or even bobby pins. And then, of course, any of your other things like nail files in case your fingernail breaks or, anything like that that you could possibly think of that you don't want to go spend high dollar for on the cruise store.
Yes, Janice, sunscreen and aloe. If you're going on the beach, it's preferred that you use reef safe sunscreen.
Reef safe? I have never heard of that.
The chemicals are not good for the fishies.
Yep, makeup for the ladies.
Okay.
And I already had this one at home. And I looked it up online, and it's actually reef safe.
That's nice. I did not know they even made that stuff.
With some other ones too, but I went, oh, I have that one. And they make it. There's a facial one too, in a little tube that's like $13. But
yeah, yep, for sure. And then also, of course, girls or ladies, we bring our cosmetics, our foundation, a foundation primer. But guys, you can really skip those two and just go to a BB cream that is all natural, color lifting and everything. You can bring a concealer, powder. Oh, and I heard bring baby powder for when you do go to the beach, the sand comes off your feet more easily. We have another visitor. When he is ready, give me the thumbs up. Well, hello, sir. Good day.
Howdy doody. How are we?
We are doing well.
Hey,
Talking
Sean.
about things
Awesome.
I want to bring for the cruise.
Well, I'm bringing a Kenny, and aside from that, I don't have much else. I mean, I'm not allowed. Ilana won't let me bring much else. She's only giving me a Ziploc bag. That's all I've got.
here you go. Here's the Ziploc bag.
Oh no! Mine's already
I'm
packed.
bringing my embarkation hair and
Awesome.
you pulled it off my head, and embarkation sunglasses. And now we're doing pretty good.
I think you'd be right.
Ow, Libby, what are you doing? Get out of here. Go do your homework.
Now we're done.
And I'm leaving the children at home.
No, she's not.
I mean,
No.
Right.
I'm taking her suitcase. Because that can actually fit in your suitcase.
Then what am I going to wear?
The clothes you went down there with.
That would be a stinky situation. What size Ziploc baggie are you allowed to bring?
this big. Enough
I do
for
a bigger
one pair of underwear. Enough for one pair of underwear, my toothbrush, toothpaste, and my deodorant. That's all I'm allowed.
Oh,
That's sad.
that's all his wife said he could bring.
Considering she wants to have the what's it, 50 pounds, or the 2 bags. She wants the 2 bags for herself, so I get the dregs.
Now, wait a minute. If you don't mind me asking, what are you guys flying in on?
An airplane.
What airline?
We're going from Melbourne through to Houston with Air New Zealand, and then once we get to Houston, we'll be flying from there to Fort Myers on United Airlines.
Okay, so it's not like Southwest where you get 2 bags per person for free.
No, we actually have because Air New Zealand give us the ability to bring, I think it's 25 kilos each, which makes it to 50 kilos, which is like 100 pounds or whatever it is. So it's 2 full bags that we're allowed to carry. So it's
Each of you get 2 full bags, or just 1 bag per person?
No. We each get 2 bags.
So you can bring 4 sets of luggage, and she wants you to only have a Ziploc baggie full.
And that's all I'm allowed. She made some comment about the fact that, yes, there's her clothes, but we're also bringing in some souvenirs. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That's one of the activities that are on the cruise. Yes.
You're bringing a special thing with you.
More than one.
That's all you gotta say.
Bringing some stuff.
So
You don't want to use the word stuff, because the minute we get into customs, they want to have a sniff.
Oh, true. Bringing some novelties.
Yeah, well, that's better. And it's how you use the no, sorry.
Yeah.
are we bringing fuzzy handcuffs? Kenny.
Shut up.
Huh?
He goes, huh?
And I'll tell you what, we've got all right. No, shh. I just have to keep. We're bringing in a bag of avocados and pineapples, all for Kenny.
Oh,
No avocados. Ugh.
Have the avocados.
Just the right time.
I know Chris just broke me up.
we're gonna raise enough money
Oh my
to
gosh.
get him this.
Oh, yes.
It's a pineapple soup.
The Ron special.
I've got the perfect Post-it notes.
I like that. That's awesome.
I didn't even realize I had the pineapple ones.
So,
Okay,
so
that's what I go with.
Kenny, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah,
Where's that list of excursions you wanted to go on?
it's over here. Over
I'm
here.
gonna go lay down because
Yeah, well, you were going to send it to me.
no good.
I gotta send it to you.
You were
Well,
going
he
to
doesn't
send
know
me a
unless you
copy.
do.
Okay.
After I get my Sunny D.
Before you go to Helen, Georgia.
In Georgia.
Before. So you don't forget.
So guess what we've been doing today?
Trip planning?
Organizing money.
Organizing money.
The Australian dollar isn't worth much in the US.
Really?
So organizing US dollars.
Did you not know that, Mom?
No. Okay, so I have a question for you. When we go to the Dominican,
Yep.
how do we go about exchanging money to be able to purchase things over there?
You'll be able to exchange it on board ship if you want at the desk. But I know that places like the Dominican and so forth would accept US dollars.
They'll use like your debit card and just do the transaction that way.
They can, or they'll use cash
Okay.
if you're using cash. But you can use US dollars.
Okay.
Just be careful that they don't say 1,000 pesos is 1,000 US dollars.
Right. And then do we have any other ports other than the Dominican that take different currencies? Like does Aruba or Bonaire take different?
Yeah, they do, because they've got their own currencies as well.
Okay.
But you can use US dollars. Most ports will take US dollars.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still at 78 cents exchange.
You're on 78 cents, where one US dollar buys 73 Aussie.
Wow.
And then so when do you get to fill us in on what we're doing on the cruise ship, sir?
When you're actually on the cruise ship. No. We like to keep the surprise alive.
I know.
Just come and enjoy.
We are, but it'd still be fun to join in on things and not say, "Oh, I got to go on this thing," or "Oh, I got to go on that."
We're busy finalizing a couple of things that we hope will come good, and some of those might even be excursions that we'll be doing. We want to do as a group, but that's to happen. We're working through it, and it'll come in within the next month or two, so that way we'll know exactly where we're at.
Oh, that'll be cool.
By the way, have you got your group cruise t-shirts?
No, not yet. I will though.
My suggestion would be to actually put in an order with Heather at Us and More, because she's busy organizing the group cruise t-shirts. Tell her what size you want, and you will then have your t-shirt ready for when you sail away.
You said at Us and More?
Yep, Heather at Us and More.
Okay.
I need to get with Heather myself.
Mate, you're going to have more t-shirts than anything else. You won't need pants because the t-shirts... No, I'm joking. Well, you'll have t-shirts. Don't you worry.
Kenny, you're only going to need to bring pants, underwear, socks, your Speedo.
Pants, suspenders, belt.
And your toiletry kit, sir.
The Speedos are the important one, because he's got to compete with Papa Mozo and I on the Lido.
Doing the belly flop.
Oh, a bit more than the belly flop, let me tell you.
So use these to leave notes on Ron's door. And these to leave
No,
notes
you got to... No, hang on. How are you going to leave the note on Ron's door with that one?
that way.
That's much better. Thank you, Michael Ann.
Well, it's sticky down the side, so that'll work.
Awesome.
I was shopping yesterday, or I was out at the mall yesterday with some friends, and I found a perfect shirt too.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, I should pick that up. I'll have to go back and see how much it was.
It comes in a Sean size.
Yes, Amy has already organized it.
Most of the places will take American money, especially next to the port.
Good. JP Travels already ordered hers and paid for hers.
Yep.
Good. I know that it's only 200 and some odd days away. And I know we got like all summer, but guys, before we know it, we're going to blink and it's going to be here.
Oh, don't tell me about it. I mean, we have been planning this holiday for God knows how long, and it's like I looked at the clock, and I went, well, I'll tell you, we're like sub 200 days before we actually get on the plane. So I mean, it's around the corner.
Wow. And it is, Sean, so is it Wednesday there already?
It
Or is
yeah,
it?
it is.
It's
No, it's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay. We can have a Speedo contest.
There's going to be, Janice, there's going to be a lot more than just a Speedo contest. I mean, there's who can actually do the salmon, no, shut up, Sean. Salmon dance. No, shut up, Sean. Shut up. Don't give away the activities. It'll be who's wearing the cutest T-shirt.
Well, what if we don't wear a T-shirt at all?
We don't mind.
Kenny will be paying attention to that assignment.
Sorry.
Kenny goes, "Can I be the judge?"
No, Kenny will go, I'm in the wrong chat. Sharon, that is correct. The reason why we have gone with, why Heather has gone with the polyester is because she tried to use cotton shirts to do the printing with, and they were not actually holding up to the method of actually getting ink onto them. So that's why we're going with the polyester, because we know that system works well. So, but I don't care. I'm looking forward to whatever T-shirts we get. If we look, we're going to be setting a new standard on board ship. I think there'll be a lot of people asking a lot of interesting questions as to who this Group Cruise mob is. So we're going to be having fun.
We're all going to crash the Havana pool. No.
I don't want to crash the Havana pool. I want to crash the Havana bar.
Right. No doubt.
You can go in the bar. We just can't go behind the doors and the outside.
Hey,
and
I got my list.
I actually want Kenny to come in and get a pina colada.
We might have to carry Kenny to his room if he drinks a pina colada.
Well, it's full of pineapple, right?
Yeah, true. We can give Kenny a Long Island iced tea. Shh, Papa might hear us.
Yeah. You just heard her sneeze, didn't you?
Yep. God bless you and all those you sneezed upon.
Kenny, have you ever had an alcoholic beverage before or no?
No.
Oh, Amy is just clarifying for us that Kenny will have to have a virgin pina colada.
Yeah, I don't drink.
He doesn't drink. Okay.
That's not true. You do drink. It's
Yeah,
just
but
not
not-
alcohol that you consume. You do drink. I've seen you drink
Drink
coffee and
drink
water, right?
I
So
want to
don't
know
lie
where
to me.
I want to know where we get those great big fish bowls from that you can drink. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ilana's not here, so we're safe.
Oh, she's not working next to you, so she can't slap you.
Actually, no, she's going to collect the money.
I'm multitasking as usual, too. Yeah.
Red Frog Pub. Now, do they have a Red Frog Pub on board?
I believe they do. And in
The
actual
Red
fact,
Frog Rum Bar. I don't know.
yep. if you go and look on the ship, let me have a look. I'm going to type the word carnival. Do you know how hard that is?
I heard on embarkation days they're half off to like right before we sail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what more can I say? Let's get stuck in.
Let's get early.
Oh, it looks like Michael Ann's already started.
Oh, I already started.
Can we join the ship at like 11 o'clock that morning? No, they probably don't let nobody on till like noon.
If we ask them nicely. Let me just have a look. Because you've gone somewhere else. Go back into my account. Oh, well, actually, you know what? All I've been doing for the last few days is like just checking up excursions, checking up what's going on with the cruise, where we're going, who's in there, who's not. It's going to be fun.
I've been watching like a lot of videos of like past people that gone on to get like some little tips and tricks of, oh, skip this floor because it's all full of rooms, or go to this floor because this is where the cool like club is. It's a comedy club during the day and a club at night to hang out with and dance and da 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 da. And I'm like, And then it's like I'm interested to see if we have like.
You know what? You know what? I usually say to people, people can have their own opinion about the ship, but the only way you're going to enjoy your cruise is if you experience it.
Right.
So, sure. We might like things that Kenny doesn't like. Kenny may like different things that we don't like. At the end of the day, it's your cruise.
And we're all going to have fun.
Or else.
Oh, we will.
It's going to be a long 8 days if you don't.
Absolutely. Let me see. Cruise manager.
I like margaritas too, Janice.
They have a watermelon margarita. Doesn't that sound pretty good to try?
Yeah.
Anything that I don't make at home is great to try. I know Kenny's on the chef's table with us, and he's going to be trying foods that he never knew even how to spell.
What are your, besides octopus, and what's the other thing that you're looking forward to trying? Escargot.
Yeah.
I want to know where his escar went.
What? What?
If I could get shark meat, I would.
Here you can eat shark meat. They call it flake.
I won't tell you how to find it, Kenny.
Because I'd like to. I've been wanting to try some shark meat. I've heard that I've heard from a guy that's had it. I talked to him about it, and he was telling me, said that one he had tasted like chicken.
Kenny, not everything tastes like chicken, mate. I promise. Even chicken doesn't taste like chicken.
I'll grab the mic and say, all the single ladies, put your hands up. Follow that boy to his stateroom.
If he ever meets a shark that quacks, he's leaving.
I'm going to lay down. You were just outside. I know.
Kenny, you better tell Pa that I think he's a bad influence on you. He's leading you down the wrong path. Yeah, actually just trying to find. No, I won't find it there. I'm going to actually look and see if I get the ship layout, and then I can give you some ideas of what there is on the ship.
Janice, I am not doing the chef's table.
You're not doing
But
the
if you
ship?
would
Why
like-
not?
Because it's not my forte.
It's not your forte.
Yeah. If she would
That's
like
a big
to
word on the
do,
day. You realize that?
huh?
It's a big word for this time of day. Forte.
Oh, I thought you said it's a big word for a bidet. I was like, what?
V's not here to talk about that sort of stuff.
Hello, Robert Rockwell. Thanks for coming in. So Janice, if you want to do the chef's table, that is fine. I don't know. I've never really done it, but there's a lot of foods that I don't know if I can eat. I will know more here after the 10th what I'm really allergic to and what I'm not, because I go see
You're allergic
like
to
an
something.
ENT
Well,
doctor.
you can actually say that. Tell the chefs, put in your request as to what foods you're allowed to eat or not.
Really? So what do they do?
Yeah.
Just make up a bunch of like high class course meals for you guys to try? Is that what it is?
Di- different type of cooking and so forth. If you want an opportunity, have a look at
Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy from Nautical Nurse Nancy. She did a vlog on
Kerner.
the chef's table. That's actually awesome to look at, because she takes you right the way through it. There was another person. There's about 3 or 4 videos that talk about the chef's table. One wasn't too favorable with it, but the others were quite favorable. So it's worth looking at.
And you guys
I'm
are
just
going
trying
on
to
the
have a look.
17th at 6:30, right?
Yup. Sure am. Now I'm just trying to find their ships. Our ships. There we go.
Yes, JP Travels. You and I will talk about all of that. I've learned that some of the specialty restaurants have free lunches during the
Yes.
like sea days, and some of them
Yep.
have. I learned that our regular main dining rooms do a brunch on
Yep.
sea days. Thank you, Michael Ann, for sharing that.
You're welcome.
And so is Amy, so is Pig and Anchor. It's free during Pig and Anchor is
During
free
lunch.
during lunch only, and it's during sea days, correct? And embarkation day.
Yes. Yeah, I believe. But they also doing, but at night there is an upcharge on them.
Yep.
But they've also got a brewery there as well, so you can have a look. So if anybody's into that sort of alcoholic beverage, you can actually get it fresh out of the door.
Yeah. The Blue Iguana, of course, is free, and that's breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, that's included.
The
There's the
marketplace is
bonsai.
free.
The bonsai teppanyaki is an additional upcharge.
Yep.
Guy's Burger is always included.
Yep.
There is Gigi's Asian Kitchen is additional, and so is the Nouveau restaurant. That's also additional, and the Seafood Shack is additional.
And I heard we can get pizza 24/7 on the ship.
25 days out of 25 hours every day. We've got to remember daylight saving.
We lose an hour, so it'd be different if we sprung back more.
Yeah, but for us it's winter, so that's okay. We'll add the extra hour. No, I'm stirring. OMG. Oscar Mike Golf.
I'm thinking, what? What are you talking about?
Everybody looks at me and goes, Sean, shut up.
And that place, Amy, that you were talking about with the really, really good pasta, they said that they serve pasta during lunch, and that is free.
I think it's Cucina del Capitano. Is that right?
Yep. I just didn't know how to pronounce the name. And I didn't know. I didn't know there was no deck 13 on the ship.
There's no deck 13 on. There's one cruise line that does go with a deck 13, but deck 13 does not exist for superstitious reasons.
See, I did not know that.
Now, Amy asked me a question about when do we change time. We are changing time on the 3rd of April, I believe. That's when we go back to our standard time. So that will shrink the time difference between you and us by 2 hours.
Wow.
What is it? You changed time now, I think this coming weekend.
On the 13th.
Yep. And we changed time in April. So it gives us 2 weeks.
So what time is it there now?
It is now 12:42 p.m.
In the afternoon, right? Not
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Because it's 8:42 here at night.
It's a sleep in. You guys are at a party.
Just a little.
Amy, who do you have 5 hours difference between? You're going the wrong way.
Good night. He says good night.
Give me a minute, folks. I just need to take this.
Cruising scene. I am in Michigan, 5 minutes from Sarnia, Ontario.
And I'm in Ontario, 5 minutes from Port Huron, Michigan.
There you go. Michael Ann and I can go out to the water that's in between our two towns, and we can give each other a high five. Kenny, tell your dad I said goodnight.
Says good night.
Oh, okay, good night.
So I can't wait. I can't wait till we get our itinerary, because I went to Party City today and they have everything for the white party. So if they have a white party on our ship, like they have everything there that you could have for a white party. And I thought that would be kind of cool. I want to see what those headphone disco things are like. Who gets the picture package?
Sorry about that, folks. Business calls.
No worries at all. JP Travels is asking who gets the picture package.
Okay,
I
we did it on our last cruise, the last couple of cruises that we got it. You really need to have a look and say, is it worthwhile you getting it? What's the value? If there's enough other people with cameras around, we might look at the odd picture here or there, but we're not actually going to go ahead and get the package. Similarly, we're not going to go and get the drinks package either, because if you have one, it's both of you in the cabin. So what we look at is the money we would have spent on the drinks package. We're actually going to put that on our onboard credit, and then just buy the drinks as we need. Because I mean, both Ilana and I are the world's greatest alcoholics.
Yeah, I'm a big social drinker.
Yeah, no, we don't drink much. So.
Okay, that's what me and Janice were talking about. So it says 15 alcoholic drinks.
Yep.
Okay. But you can also buy water, pop, all the juices, milkshakes, and specialty coffees. That all comes with it.
Yep.
So we were just talking about that today. And I said to her, and I did the breakdown. So if we wanted to buy, let's say, 1 liter of liquor, 2 cases of water, and the pop package, it runs one person for all of that $198.14. Okay. Now, if you buy the Cheers package and you take away all that extra stuff that was in the first package, that's going to run you $490.41.
Yep.
Each.
You've got to be the sort of person that would bend the budget quite extensively. So, from our point of view, we don't drink that much. So what's the point?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, if I wanted to, so this is what we were talking about. I said, I don't want to do anything that you don't want to do, because this package, it includes both of us. If one wants it, we both have to get it. Correct. And I didn't want her to feel like she was obligated to do it if she didn't want to do it. And I told her, I was like, if I had, let's say, 4 drinks a day, 4 drinks at, let's just say $9. It was like 30.
Let's blow it up. Let's say it's $20. I'm just say you're going for cocktails and all the other expensive stuff, right? Blow it right up and take it at $20. You spent what? $200 on drink. You still wouldn't have made the drinks package.
A day.
Yeah, you still wouldn't have made the drinks package.
If you drink 4 drinks at $20 a drink, that's $80 a day.
Yep.
And then you got to throw in your 18% gratuity.
Correct.
So you figure if you spend, let's say it roughly roughs out to like $96. Let's say $96. Yep. And you're going to times that by 8. That's $768 for 8 days. If you chose to drink an alcoholic beverage at that price every day.
Correct.
So that's why we've been really talking about it, and because I told her, I'm not a big drinker. I could buy 1 liter of alcohol for $90.
Yep.
And it comes with pop. And if I want a specialty drink on embarkation day, or if we were all going to meet up at, let's say, the pub that's right there on the Lido deck, and we're all going to get a drink and celebrate, okay, so we all get 1 drink, how much more are you going to drink? More water and juices versus alcohol?
So let me give you an idea of what happened with us, right? We did our cruise. The first one was a learning curve. The second one was we went in a bit more educated. So what we did was we went down to Aldi and we bought 4 bottles of red wine. at $4 a pop. Took that on board ship and paid for the corkage at $15 a pop if we take it to the restaurant. If you bring it in the cabin with you, no problem. But if you take it into the restaurant, so at $15 a pop, you've got yourself a bottle of wine, and then they keep it in the cellar for you. And well, we drank one glass of wine at night for dinner, and that bottle lasted us 4 days, 5 days.
That's not bad
Okay.
at all.
If you're buying wine by the glass, you're going to be spending $8 to $10.
Yeah, and then
If you're buying,
sorry, Sean, go ahead.
if you're buying the bottle on board, you're spending up to about $55 a bottle.
Yes. And then somebody said too, like if you go into the marketplace, you can there's 2 kinds of draft beers for like 29 cents. So one 12-ounce glass of beer would cost you about $4.
Yep.
So there's
buying,
ways to
Go ahead,
save.
sorry.
There's ways to save. I mean, I'm all for, okay, I want a mocha coffee in the morning just to kill the tiredness that I got. Let me go get one.
So one of the things that we are planning to do is on the carnival they've got a thing called
Thanks,
the
Jenny.
cash card. And with the cash card, we're going to buy the cash cards and use that to buy our coffee. So cash card at $25, you can buy a $25 cash card, and you'll pay for your specialty coffees.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, because like I told Janice, like I don't want to do anything she doesn't want to do. I think it's better the first way that we were going, now that I've actually talked with somebody about it, besides just her, like getting to talk about it.
Let me ask you a question. Kenny, have you got a wrench?
I do. Yeah, I've already killed it.
Good on you.
I seen it went over and he already got it.
And I blocked them, so
That's all right. I got it in. I've only got StreamYard up at the moment.
Yeah, I've already
That's
killed
good.
it. So when
I was looking
when I'm always on a panel like this, I always have the YouTube side of that live stream that I'm on over here on this tablet. So
yeah. But yeah, so
Yeah.
now, and I think that's what Janice and I will do. I think we'll go with the first option because, like she said, you could buy a bottle of wine. We can go to the store if there's one nearby where our hotel is. We can each buy a case of pop if we chose to, and bring it in with us. If we run out of, say I go through that one bottle of alcohol that's in my room. If I go through that, can I order another one, or do I have to order it before the cruise?
You can buy alcohol on board. You can buy alcohol. You can go out into a shop and buy the alcohol. Let's say we're out at port, and say we're in Amber Cove. You can go into the shop there and buy the alcohol. It's about the duty-free issue. That's the issue. So you can buy it, bring it into your room, and drink it to your heart's content. It's when you go into the public places that you need their services. That's when the issue arises.
So, like, if we were to step foot off the ship and go to the island, we have to pay duty-free on it. So that has to go under the ship and stay there.
Yeah, but what I would suggest is do what we did. We just bought a couple of bottles of wine and brought it with us, and one stayed in the room and the other one we put down in the cellar whenever we wanted it.
So Janice asked, do you think we should get the Cheers package? I can answer that. I'm going to say no, because
Correct.
You and I are not going to do that much drinking I think it's best the other way that we were going to go. Let's do the bubbly package and buy our little own bottle and that. I don't think I can drink 15 glasses of booze and still function. by like glass 8, you're going to be wanting to put me to bed.
Excuse me, and it's just me, right? It must be the Australian thing. I don't know. No, well, if I was an Aussie, that's a different story. But at the end of the day, if you're going to go and consume 15 glasses, you've got to be either very good with a your metabolism's got to be really good, or you've got to be cast iron or something. But there's no way known I can drink 15 glasses of alcohol and still have a good mind.
Yeah, there's no
So
way.
I know my limit. For me, it's 1 or 2 in a day. 3, maybe 4 at the maximum, but that's it. Now, I know for a fact there are people out there in the audience who are going to purposefully attempt to make me blind drunk. I'm just letting you people know that I've never been drunk in my life and have no intention of starting. So whilst you might buy me alcohol, thank you very much, you might end up sharing it with me.
I'd be like that, Amy. Some days I might drink 3 or 4, and other days I'd probably drink 1, if that.
Right. That's.
I was even looking at because we could bring a 12-pack of pop on. It's like, do I really want to carry that when it's like $10 for 6 cans on the ship, which is like $1.67 a can, which is less than you pay for in a pop machine anywhere.
Right. I was looking at, so when I was online and you could read like, in if you go on the main computer and not that the hub app on your phone, you can go off to the side and it will say, here, let me pull mine up. It says, where's it at? And this is just things like I've been wanting to ask. I just don't know who to ask, and I don't want to seem like it's a stupid question, but it's just because I haven't cruised in so long.
So
I don't know, and it's a different cruise line, you know?
Let me just straighten you out, Crystal. No question is stupid.
I know. So when you go,
you're the one who has the guts to ask the question because everybody else has had the same question, including Kenny.
I agree. So when you go into here, I'm going to share it with everybody so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So we're in our cruise hub on the regular computer. Over here to the left, it says categories and it's a drop down menu. When you click on that, it says in-room food and beverages.
Yep.
So you can click on that. And then when you do, it gives you like these little boxes to check.
Yep.
On the side. So if you go to the liquor and mixers package, like you can get, so I'll show you the one that I was looking at. It is
up near the top.
It's right here. It's the Malibu rum mixer package with Sierra Mist. And that's $90. And I thought, okay, that's not bad. You're allowed 2 per stateroom. So if I wanted to buy that, and let's say Janice wanted to buy a bottle of wine for us. There's 2 bottles right there. That's why I was asking if we went through one of these and that was done, can we buy another bottle and bring it to the room, or is that it for the whole trip?
I can't answer that question because each cruise line is different. And I guess that's a question you'd have to ask somebody who's a Carnival traveler. We've been on Princess for our last 2 cruises, so I can't answer the question.
Yeah, and I know, like, I'm a Royal Caribbean person. Like, I've only done 2 Royal Caribbeans, and I've always wanted to go on Carnival because I've heard great things.
Amy says that's it for the trip.
Okay, that would be okay then. Then I could see about getting, ordering drinks here and there. But then again, am I going to drink that whole rum bottle? Probably not with some help, only with some help, because I'm not that big of a drinker, Truthfully, I'm not.
Well, when you're on that thing over there, and it says there's a thing that says Cruise Cash and then Cruise Cash Bar,
Yep.
and you
Hold
can put various amounts on there. That's kind of what I was looking at, because you can put, say, 50 or $100 on Cruise Cash Bar, and then that includes your drinks, your coffees, your juice, your pop.
And that's what we're looking at. That's
So,
what we're
okay.
looking to do.
So you're talking about over here in the categories.
Yeah.
Above here, it says Cruise Cash.
Right here?
Yep. There's Cruise Cash. Then over there's Cruise Cash Bar.
Oh, I was wondering what that meant.
And either one of those, like the Cruise Cash Bar, you can put up to $500 on it.
So, okay. So for now, just hear me out real quick.
Click on more details. It'll explain it.
Okay, let's do the Cruise Cash Bar. Ooh, I got a little dizzy spell. Hold on. So it says Cruise Cash Bar provides immediate credit to guest sale and sign account, which can be applied toward any bar purchases. The credit is good for any bar charge made to the account, including alcoholic drinks, juice, soda, water, coffee, shop charges. Cruise Cash Bar is available for single voyages and cannot be transferred. Cruise Cash Bar is non-refundable. On any unused credits will be forfeited. Oh, okay. Then that's self-explanatory. And you can pick your amounts if we want to do, that would be. That's what
we're going to do.
Yeah, that would be what?
Can't have a hug.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow!
Sorry, I didn't mean to run over your foot. You'll love me later.
I did.
Bye.
That's nice.
You stink.
Well, not my
Like
sweatshirt.
men per cologne.
It's not my sweatshirt. I mean, I do have a.
So, it's just different.
Janice is saying you can both drink rum.
Yeah, I mean, if that's okay with you, that's fine with me too. So, but even doing the cash bar, I wouldn't have to buy that then, and we could just that could be a loadable card that you can do the whole entire time. If you run out of that money, you could put more money on it, right?
You just add on it. You just add on it.
So
And that's the way we're actually looking at doing it, because the amount of alcohol that we drink is like zip.
And then for the Cruise Cash, if I want to eat other meals that aren't covered, then.
So is that the same? Okay, now let me ask this. So when you go on Carnival, or not Carnival, when you go on Royal Caribbean, your stateroom card is considered for everything. You have to link a major credit card with it and everything.
Yes.
Is that
Yep.
what we have to do when we go on Carnival too?
Yes.
But
in
these-
your case, you will actually have your room is split, so you can set up an account for each of you.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Well, that's the way it works on Princess anyway, and I don't think that Carnival's any different to Princess, seeing as they're all part of the same family.
Okay. So you could kind of say I'm a cruise virgin because it's a whole new world.
Hey, you're in the same boat as Kenny and Michaelan, and yeah, all right, they'll class us as cruise virgins because we're traveling on Carnival for the first time. But who cares? It's all
Right.
fun.
We'll all
Right.
be blue, whatever level.
Right.
There's
I'm
a song with it.
Except Amy.
I'm blue. Yep, go on.
I'm excited. I am. I'm really excited. And I think the more it helps me kind of decide what's the best bang for your buck. And what you just showed me is the best bang for your buck. I'd rather
Yeah,
do
well,
that than
that's what
spend
we're looking
$500.
That's correct. Actually, Ilana and I had a serious discussion in the beginning about this, about the drinks package. I was going, you know what? I know these people are going to get me drunk, and I know that I need to
Hi, Matt.
pay out and do all this sort of stuff. And I thought, well, you know what? Truth of the matter is, we don't drink that much. G'day, Meg. We don't drink that much. So because we don't
Hey,
drink that
man.
much, why the hell would we go and spend all that kind of money?
Right.
It's like almost $900. Give me a break.
Right. And you know, I'll be honest, that's right. That's part of the reason if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't have said, "Hey, I want a room with somebody." You know?
Correct.
And the whole thing is to save us both a little bit of money, have fun, and not worry about did I come back with an empty piggy bank?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
That's why, and that would leave me open to do other things.
Yep.
Like, for instance, I could take that, and if I really wanted to do the chef's table, I could do the chef's table now. Or if Michael Ann wanted it, her and I wanted to go do the waterfall excursion where we're sliding off the end of the waterfall, we could go do that or something.
Now that would be a sight to see. I actually want to see Michael Ann do the zip line.
Where's that at? Amber Cove?
Amber Cove or
Good luck with
there's
that
one
one.
at La Romana.
Good luck.
But we could do zip lining right there at the poolside. Come on, Michael Ann, we could do it together.
You haven't got a hope. The look I can see on Michael Ann's face is you've got two chances, Buckley's and none. In other words, no chance.
You got about as much as chance of that as getting me up on the ropes course or getting me up on the sky ride.
Oh, wait. Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a little pill that will help with that.
We don't use Viagra here, thank you.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Never mind, Kenny. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Oh boy.
So, Sean, what is your biggest excursion that you and Lana are looking forward to doing?
Leaving Australia, going to the US.
I meant on the cruise, silly.
You know what? There's so much, and we haven't actually made the choices yet. I mean, the fact that we're going to be experiencing it with a whole bunch of other people is just going to be awesome. So we've had a look, and one of the things that we wouldn't mind doing is an excursion where the entire group can get together and do it together. That would be, even if it was like Amber Cove or wherever, who cares? But at the end of the day, we're doing it as a group, as a team. So that would be awesome.
Right.
But, you know, just getting on and experiencing everybody's going to be half the fun. Oh, yes. And Michael Ann joining us in doing shoeies.
Shoeies. That means I need to bring an extra pair of shoes.
You only need one.
My shoe don't have.
You could fix that.
No, these are my heels for dress night.
Okay. You could do what Papa Moza wanted to do, and that was bring his Crocs.
Ew.
It'll leak out all over the place.
But then I'm bringing my steel toe cap boot for that job.
Bring his what now?
Steel toe cap boot.
That wastes too much. I'm not
What
wasting
kind
my...
of shoes are you going to bring, Kenny?
I'm going to be bringing tennis shoes.
And you're going to do a shoey out of a tennis shoe?
No.
Now, Kenny, how do you play football in tennis shoes?
I don't play football. I'm not football.
It's because you're wearing tennis shoes.
Kenny, are you going to at least play golf with us on the ship?
Putt.
Huh?
You're going to come play putt-putt with us on the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
now, what the hell is that he's saying?
There's a putt-putt course.
There is a putting green there.
Really? I didn't know that.
There is.
Okay.
Or do you want to play basketball with us as well? Because there's the basketball room.
I don't play basketball either. I've never played basketball.
There's a pool table too.
Kenny, you lead a very sheltered life, my friend. What about table tennis?
Ping pong?
I played ping pong before,
4-way?
and I played pool table before.
I need
So?
to say
But it
shirts
was
are required.
stick.
I can't wear my bikini top. All shirts are required.
Why can't you wear your bikini top?
Because Kenny would never pay attention. He would be like, for every girl that's bent over.
You mean Kenny's tongue would hit the deck?
and what's that saying he says? Slap your brain?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, good night.
That's gonna be Kenny at the chef's table.
My tongue would slap my person.
Kenny. You don't know what you're missing. Good tongue slapping.
He's gonna be here laying out in that nice recliner, and we're gonna go to
top
top
of shoes I wear is tennis shoes and dress shoes.
What's that?
Say again, Kenny.
And steel toed shoes. And I wear steel toed shoes for when I'm like out in a shop or something.
Hello, Danny. How are you?
G'day, Danny. Janice has made a very good question. What about a sports bra, Crystal?
I don't know, Janice. I can see it now. Kenny's room's on the 10th deck. We're all going to be waking up in the morning, getting ready to go do our exercise routines. Kenny's going to be laying in the pool on the poolside lounger going, shh. We're going to be like, what are you doing? He's going to be like, shh, I hunt a rabbit.
Poor Kenny.
We'll say, what kind of rabbit, Kenny? He'd be like the two-legged furry kind.
Wascally rabbit. Actually, I'm planning on doing karate lessons on board ship.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Well, I'll be training, so anybody wants to come join me, they can.
Well, where are we going to train at?
No. Well, we'll find a space that we can actually do it. But I'm a bit. I was thinking maybe close to Kenny's cabin, but.
Oh, Lido deck, huh?
That's it. Well, when I go on board ship, I look for a space that's nice and quiet and easy, and we can just go in and do some training.
Yes, and a sports bra and exercise shorts to exercise in.
Isn't that misspelled? Shouldn't there be an S in front?
Kenny, are you wearing your lucky shirt?
Lucky shirt. What do you mean?
Danny's asking, is Kenny wearing his lucky shirt?
Are you talking about that come and go shirt?
I thought it was something that said finger licking good.
I think that Kenny's shirt is the same color as his pillow.
Hello, Alana.
Hello, Miss Alana.
Hello. Oh, this is a surprise. Just walked in with lunch. How's everybody?
Good. How are you?
Hey, Lana.
Excellent. Excellent. Hi, Kenny.
We're
Hi, Michael.
talking
Crystal.
about the new colored pillow that Kenny's going to be having on board ship with us.
The new coloured pillow.
You know, the one that's red.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. I'll just nod.
Okay. For those of you that doesn't
Wait,
know, Come and Go is
wait.
actually a gas.
Is it going to
It's
be
actually a gas.
PG?
It's actually a gas station.
Okay.
Okay. It's in Hawaii. It's in Iowa. Okay. It's actually a gas station.
The Red Pillow is in Iowa.
No, not the Red Pillow, but the Come and Go. The
Hi,
Come
Sharon.
and Go gas station is in Iowa. They're pretty popular in Iowa.
Gotcha. You know, in Florida, they're called the Wawa. Dead serious. Dead serious. So my mother-in-law, when we took her on our trip, she used to say, I have to go tinkle tinkle in the Wawa. And I was like, what?
The Wawa?
Yeah, their gas stations are called Wawa in Florida.
Wawa.
Yep. I
How
didn't know until
embarrassment.
we pulled there and I was like, a Wawa, what's that? And they had gas pumps. It's like almost like a 7-Eleven, but they're called Wawas.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm so glad, Sean, you joined us because I've learned so much more today just by asking questions and you and Michael Ann helping, show me where things were at and how to decide on things. And, I didn't know about those cards. I thought they were like some type of credit card you had to have. And I was like, all I kept seeing was dollar signs and my husband getting more and more gray hairs.
No,
I appreciate
look,
Amy's comments too.
Yes, for sure.
It's our pleasure, but you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to have a great cruise.
For sure.
And how you go about having it is up to you. We're just happy to be part of that experience. So what I'm going to suggest is we've investigated those cards because we realized that with those cards, it just saves us a bucket load of money. And why go down the path of doing, say, a drinks package when we don't actually consume that much alcohol anyway?
Right. I agree.
In many ways, we're pretty much like Kenny, maybe water or fruit juice and a coffee. Or 3 or 4. Well, see that mark over there? Can you see that mark? See that mark?
Okay.
That's where I have my coffee intravenously fed. So, so that's us. That's life.
Good.
Yeah, I'll answer a lot of questions.
And when did you say your restrictions get lifted, you're hoping by?
Well, we have no restrictions at the moment in terms of air travel, but we're waiting on, we think about the 17th of March is when the government will let us cruise.
Nice.
So we're just biting fingernails down to our elbows waiting.
That is definitely on my bucket list.
Well, you can come on down now as a visitor by air, but you can't come in on a cruise ship.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you can, Michael Ann, did you see that? You can get carnival cards at Target.
We don't have a Target.
We do here.
Yeah.
When you come over, we could go there before we head to the airport.
Now, I'm still trying to understand how you two are going to do this clandestine skip over the border so that you can actually go down for the cruise, Michael Ann.
So Michael Ann lives literally 5 minutes from me across the border. And in order for her to come over here, she just has to have a negative COVID test and a 14-day plan in case she gets COVID, basically.
Yeah, I did my, what do they call it? Where'd my phone go?
Thank you, Michael Ann.
What is the, of course it's not on there. Yeah, I was doing the arrive can thing to go back to home today. We have to have the look.
Because that's what we were looking at. Like, so her and I did like if we were to book a trip right now, like if we were booked to say our trip was on Friday. If we were to go, or what did I do? I took it out to September, Michael Ann, right? And I took the last Friday in September. And oh no, I took the actual dates. I went on Expedia. I took our actual dates. And I said, okay, let's do for shits and the giggles. Let's see exactly how much it would be if we went ahead and flew out there. And it boiled down to like, what did I say, $279 round trip.
Something like that.
But we had to pay for our main bag, which was $30. And but
I'm
we
only taking one.
yeah, but we wouldn't get in till like 9 o'clock at night. So I was like, okay, we might have to back it up a day and come a day earlier and stay at the hotel for 2 whole days. Because we don't want to miss the meetup.
You don't want to miss the meetup. Trust me. I
I'll
know
stay
who's
with you.
going.
Stay with you the first night,
Yeah.
and then I'll stay with Amy the second night.
Yep.
And then Janice comes in.
The second night. Yep.
Folks, I'm going to have to call it quits. There's a couple of things I need to get sorted.
No worries. No worries.
I want to thank you very much for having us up.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Anytime you've got any questions, feel free to message us. And we
course.
shall help.
I should put my alarm on for the morning.
Kenny's an expert. He knows everything as well.
No.
Kenny's a smart fart.
I know they come on at 4 a.m. my time in the morning.
So I'm
So
setting my alarm.
this week we'll be on at 4 a.m. But next week, when your daylight saving changes, so our times will change as well. So we'll still be on at 8 p.m. our time, but it'll be more like 5.
5 our time. It'd be 5 our time,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Because
Be
you lose.
five,
'cause
be
you gain
5
an hour.
a.m.
Next week.
You go forward 1 hour. Then on the 3rd of April, we'll go back another hour.
So when it's 4 a.m. our time,
But it
it's
will
what
still
time there?
be
4 a.m. At 4 a.m. your time will be 7 p.m.
Your
our
time.
time.
Wow.
And then come April, it'll be 6 p.m. our time.
Okay. I always thought to myself, man, when I seen you come up and you said that you were from over there and, you know, giving it our time, I'm like, I know they're not on our time. I wonder if Sean ever sleeps.
I'm trying to keep away from Kenny because he'll teach me how not to sleep.
Right?
I'll catch you guys
I'll be
later.
up all night.
Goodbye.
probably.
Have a great afternoon.
Thanks.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Lana. Thank
Bye,
you.
Lana.
Bye. Have a great night.
So yeah, I can't wait to meet everybody. I'm super excited about meeting everybody at the meetup. So yeah, we definitely have to look at a few things, and eventually we have until the end of the month to just sort all that out and go from there.
Yep.
Kenny, who's live tonight? Anybody that we
one
know
of
of?
live. Dream on Wheels is on, and Rachel's Adventures is on right now. And the Hitchhiking Bones is getting ready to come on here in in about 30 minutes. And Johnny's Journey will be on at 10 as well. And so will Nautical Nurse Nancy be on at 10.
Oh, okay.
I'm in all of those chats at one time. Every one of them.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So-
Meg, that is true. Kenny is not good at sleeping.
I don't know what he's going to do on the ship. He won't want to go to bed at night for fear of missing out, but then he won't. You want to be up in the daytime to see what's going on and not miss out there either.
You know where we'll catch Kenny at late at night? At the pizza joint with his Tabasco sauce.
Believe it or not, I've not had any Tabasco sauce in a good while.
For $5, they'll deliver right to you.
Well, thank you for coming and joining us, Cruise on Scenes. It was very nice to meet you as well. I really enjoyed having you in our chat. You know, we all like to have fun and cut up. Some days our chats are pretty serious. Sometimes our panels are a little crazy. We play some cool games. We do videos here and there. Just because it's winter here, there's not much really to get out and do. So we like to try to keep it fun and enjoyable. And Michael Ann, why don't you tell our people why they're still in here a little bit about your channel real quick?
My channel is a conglomeration of many things. I am a wellness advocate for essential oils. That's what usually you can see in my background here for doTERRA essential oils, and I use them frequently. Like I'm dealing with a pain in my heel, and I've got a blend I've mixed up, and it's working for me. So, but I do live action role play with my sons, and I've got some videos up of that. I've been doing some kitchen CSI videos because I clean up the kitchen and I get up in the morning because my son works nice when he's not working. They still keep that schedule. So I get up in the morning and there's interesting things, and it's usually trying to decipher what did they make at night. Also, there's a little bit of travel, a little bit of local attractions, a little bit of everything. I go live on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I just dropped a video today on Bridge fries. So everybody keeps asking, what's Bridge fries? Go check it out. You can see what Bridge fries are.
Alrighty, that is Michael Ann, Spoiled Mama. And our next person is going to be Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oaks. Tell us, Kenny.
I do a lot of taste test reviews on my channel, and I also do auto mechanic videos out there on my channel. And every Monday night, I'm starting to do a series where I go Monday right after Charlie Grace. It's a Fun Day Monday live stream, and I did my very first one yesterday. So we played a game called Incoherent, where I give you the gibberish side of the saying. You have to figure out what it's saying in English.
Anything else there, Kenny?
And that's pretty much about it. And I'll have some video footage probably coming out from the Helen, Georgia meetup, and probably going to have some more video footage from my meetup in Quartzsite, probably. So,
Alrighty, that sounds like fun things coming up. All right, so when do you leave for Helen, Georgia, Kenny?
I leave Thursday morning. The plan is Thursday morning, getting out here somewhere around 9, 10 o'clock and getting there about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Sounds good. You and Papa drive safe.
Yeah, safe
Make sure
travels.
your walker is very secure.
Yeah, okay. And
Are
yeah,
you driving the van or are you guys going to be driving the truck?
no, we're gonna be driving the truck.
Driving the truck.
I'm going to actually tomorrow. The plan is I'm gonna actually change the air filter on that thing. Take the breather off the top of the carburetor, change the air filter, put a new breather on it, and then put some carburetor cleaner down inside it. Get rid of the gunk that's in the gas now.
Michael Ann, you have a friend that said he wishes he had some
Yes.
fries.
I was thinking of you and Badge yesterday when I had them.
Bridge fries are amazing on
They
both
were.
sides of the border.
I could have gone with a little bit more vinegar, but they were good.
You know, when you did that, I was like, oh, that's my girl. They so remind me of rink fries. Rink fries are good.
The van probably won't be fixed until after I get back from Helen, Georgia. It'll be not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday
Yeah.
when I get the van fixed. So I got a friend of mine that's coming to help me that I went to school with. He's
Nothing happened.
if nothing happens, he's coming to
Nice.
help me put that thing on. So
Nice.
I told somebody the other day. I know if I put it in the mechanic shop, it'd be probably months or more before I see it again. So, because my mechanic, he stays pretty busy. He does my mechanic work most of the time. He stays pretty busy. So, and does it too. I know if I don't do it myself or have somebody teach me how to do it, I'll never learn. So,
Right.
because most garages, I've asked if I could come in and get some experience, and they're like, "No, can't get in, you can't be in." They won't want you to watch and see how they do things. So I was like, okay.
I hear you.
And speaking, it's raining right now. I gotta take my dog to the vet tomorrow.
Meg, where are you headed to? Are you heading to Helen as well?
She's heading to Helen as well, yeah.
Nice. Well, you two have a very safe trip.
I think her and Paul Vines are coming down together, I believe.
Cool. Sounds like the Helen trip's going to be a great meetup, huh?
Yeah. There's supposed to be like 60 plus people coming.
Okay. Kenny, you want to drop Dream on Wheels' link? And we can go over and give them a DD raid.
They're only going to be on for like 30 more minutes, and then Johnny's Journey comes on.
That's okay. See how they like it. They get it.
Oh, ow, ow.
What in the world is wrong with you? No.
He needs a little WD-40 in his system.
I found it here.
No worries, no worries. So while everybody, Kenny is going to be dropping the Dream on Wheels link. If y'all could head on over there and tell them that Destinations Delight or DD sent you as a raid, I would greatly appreciate that. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in tonight and talking about what we pack for trips and playing along and having some fun and some shenanigans. I really enjoyed that. And guys, we will be live next Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And we are going to continue with the March theme. And I think next week we are going to embark on some St. Patrick's Day stuff. So maybe we can get together and celebrate a little St. Patrick's Day, even if it is a day early or two. So thank you guys all for
And
joining
everybody,
us.
don't forget to change your clocks forward.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget to change
spring
your clocks
forward. Yep, that's right. Spring forward.
forward.
So thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart to all of yours. I really appreciate it. And thank you for joining us tonight. And we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone.